Chicharito scored 2 goals for the LA Galaxy, but the defense betrayed them repeatedly in a 4-2 loss to Sporting Kansas City on Saturday at Children's Mercy Sports Park in Kansas. Hi, I'm James of Faithful Angelino Sports. And yes, I am standing next to this dumpster to make the point. It's pretty obvious that was a trash performance by the blue, white, and gold. Because until Chicharito's goals came about, the Galaxy fell behind 3-0 for the 5th time this year. They also fell behind 3-0 to San Jose, Minnesota, Houston, Dallas. And by the way, please note that Sporting Kansas City and San Jose are both at the bottom of the Western Conference. So in other words, the Galaxy against teams that are the absolute worst of Major League Soccer, they don't show up. And they damn sure didn't show up tonight. By the way, they fell behind 10 minutes in, and William Aganda scored twice for the home team. The Galaxy fall to 9-3-1. They are not in the playoff picture with 30 points. The Galaxy have lost 4 consecutive road matches and were simply dominated in every facet of the match. There was not one defensive player who excelled. You might recall about a couple of months ago, Derek Williams got annoyed at his teammates on defense. Yeah, he gave up a penalty kick tonight. Now, granted, Jonathan Bond stopped the penalty, but he still gave it up. And oh, by the way, we're going to get in a moment or two to one of the most inexcusable defensive giveaways I've seen in all the years I've ever watched soccer. The only person, however, keep in mind, it's not just the defense. The only person to create a shot out of the entire match for the Galaxy was Chicharito. Nothing from Kevin Cabral. Nothing from Douglas Costa. And frankly, tonight, nothing from Dejan Joveljic. Not one shot from any of them. Chicharito's brace was the first multi-goal game that he created since April 4th. He has 9 goals. He is tied with Joveljic for first on the team. His brace also included a penalty kick in stoppage time to bring LA within 3-2. However, Julian Araujo created one of the most egregious giveaways in front of his own net minutes after. As a result, Daniel Soler stole the ball, slid the goal past Jonathan Bond. Kansas City has 6 wins. They are 6-5-14 for 23 points. Galaxy, meanwhile, will play Vancouver at Dignity Health Sports Park on August 13th. Now, let's cut to the chase. Earlier this week, the Galaxy sent out requests for people who wanted to renew their season tickets, and a lot of people refused, and some people said they were going to stay, and there was a wailing and gnashing of teeth between longtime Galaxy fans over who was the smarter fan. I'm not going to do that. If you enjoy Galaxy soccer like I do, and you want to pay the money, you go right ahead. On the other hand, if you want to send a message about how trash this performances have been, I absolutely respect that just as well. We're talking a lot about whether or not this is Chris Klein's fault, this is Greg Vanney's fault. I don't give a damn. Not anymore. I do believe Chris Klein has to go with every fiber of my being. Absolutely, he has to go. He's had multiple bites at the apple. He's squandered millions upon millions of dollars of AEG's money, not to mention ours, in the process, and produced squat for results. 1 playoff win in his entire tenure as club president. But if you hire a new president, what is the result? If you hire a new general manager, what is the result? A new general manager, a new president, is going to want to bring in his own guys. If that means Greg Vanney has to go, so be it. Greg Vanney was pitched as the savior of the Galaxy. There is no savior of the Galaxy with Chris Klein in charge. None. And if anybody thinks that Ricky Puig is going to be the savior, despite the fact he is considered arguably one of the greatest signings in MLS history, I'm here to tell you, an offensive midfielder is not going to keep the ball out of the net either. There is nothing good that came out of tonight's performance. Only a couple of face-saving goals in trash time. And I don't know about you, but I'm kind of tired of standing next to the trash. It's time to take it out. Now, if you enjoyed tonight's broadcast, by all means, like and subscribe to Faithful Angelenos. We are trying to build something here for LA Sports. I'm James. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Faithful Angelenos is a Kian Corta El Queso production. Have a good night.